how to recruit people on social media. And all the following strategies, what I'm telling you right now, they are maybe controversial to that what you get taught in your network marketing company. Because even now, I see so many people, they get taught that you have to send a copy-paste message to somebody what is about, hey, you look amazing, beautiful pictures on your feed, would you like to join my team, basically. The thing why this is so horrible is because you try to speed up the process. Because you try to skip one of the most important parts in the business, and that's building real, genuine relationship. Because you try to be fast and skip the most important part. So what you should do is you have to be interested first. Because if you do it the other way, what I mentioned before, it's the same if you would go to a bar and you see a woman and you say, hey, my name is Alex, would you like to carry my baby? Or, hi, my name is Alex, do you want to get married? Right away. That wouldn't make any sense, and you would get a slap in the face. And the same reason why the copy-paste messages, what I mentioned before, didn't work is because it's basically the same. You have to send 120 messages maybe to get one person who's texting back. But this can be so much better, and in this video I'm going to tell you how it really works. So what you should do is you have to build genuine relationship with the people. So let's say if you like fishing and you go on a hashtag on Instagram and you find fishing. So you text people like, hey, I saw you with the boat, I saw you catch the huge fish. How often do you fish a week? My hobby is also fishing. And then you also should have some pictures of your profile and on your profile how to fish. And where you teach other people and where you take other people on the journey of being a fisherman or a fisherwoman. So you should use people with your interests because you have a similarity even at the beginning, and that's so much easier to build fast relationship. And you can have with somebody on a call who has the same interest like you a better relationship as with your cousin who you didn't speak to for 6 months, right? So it's important, and I tell you in this video how to lead conversations and how to get people on Instagram and Facebook in your DMs saying, here is my credit card, I want to get started. And it was so frustrating for me because it was so difficult to get to this process. And I'll tell you now the strategies how to get to those people and what you ask them. So what you do basically is in the conversation, you don't send a message like, hey, do you want to join my team? What you do is you be interested first. You are on a fact-finding mission. So what you do basically is you ask them questions. What do you do for a living? What's always your dream job? What would you do if time and money wouldn't play any role in your life? How would your day look like? Something like this. Let people dream and they will speak about their dreams. And then you ask them, let's go back to the example where the guy is a fisherman. And you ask him, how often do you fish? And he says maybe once a week, maybe once a month, only every 3 months. And then I ask him, why only 3 months? And he's like, yeah, because I don't have time. I don't have so much money because it's a very expensive hobby. I was like, no, interesting. Do you have a boat? He was like, no, but which boat would you like to have? He shows me maybe the boat. Maybe he's telling me he is a teacher and he likes the job, but he would like to make more money. Because I asked him up front, what do you do for a living? So I try to be interested. I try to be interested in the other person. And then I find out which positive impact can I have in other people's life. So, and it's just basically a mix between text messages and voice messages. So if you find out what they want to change in your business, what they want to change in their life, then you can promote your business to invite him to take a look at it. And how does it work? It works best when you have the conversations and when you have some facts. And let's go back to the example what I mentioned before. So if you invite him now to see the opportunity, you're going to send him a voice message and you say, hey Max, I was thinking about our conversation what we had the last days, and you inspired me because you're a teacher, you're inspiring so many people, you're so good at teaching, you're so good at talking, you're so good at presenting. And I have an idea because I truly believe a man like you would be amazing in what I'm doing. And you told me you are a fisherman, you like to fish, you would like to have more time, you would like to get a boat. And I think if you would do the business where I'm involved for 6 months, you could get a boat because you have such high qualities and the qualities can pay you a lot of money. Maybe this sounds crazy because we just know each other since yesterday, but I open to take a look at this. So what will he say? He will say, of course. I tell you why. Because you give them honest compliments in the beginning and you mention in the voice message what's in it for him and why do you believe that he would be good at this. And this combination is insane because it's on point. It's the strategy. It's the strategy how to enroll people because you give them what they want. You don't ask them, hey, do you want to join my team? Basically. You don't ask them, do you want to make money online? If I would ask this guy, do you want to make money online? He would say, no, leave me alone, right? But if I present it that way, it's so much better. So, and I ask at the end, are you open to take a look at this? Are you open to take a look at the opportunity? If he says yes, then don't make the mistake and send directly the video of your presentation and of your company, because then you don't know when he will watch it. So you're just like bothering, hey, have you seen the video? Have you seen the video? And it's just not professional. But you want to be a professional. You want to be a professional, right? So what you do is you say to him, when do you have time? 10 minutes for a call. Then you call him and then you ask him more in detail. And even when you know already some facts, but you ask that one question in the call. And you ask the question, tell me, why are you open for something new? And the guy is presenting all the things, what he wants to change in his life to you. Because you asked the question up front in the voice message, so it's not so weird. I hope for you, you took already notes. Because if not, press on pause, watch all the video again and take notes. Because this is the step-by-step guide how to recruit hundreds of people online. I recruited more than 120 people on social media with that strategy. And it works because you give people what they want. So what you do, you be on a call and then you explain him why the business is a solution. So you be interested first. You ask more questions, you take notes at the same time. Then you tell your story and your story is related to his story. And then you say, there's a video where everything is explained. I will send it to you. When do you have time to watch it? Can you watch it until tomorrow? And he says yes. And you say, perfect. Let's jump on a Zoom call tomorrow. Then I can give you some more insights. Then I can give you some more strategies. Then you see behind the scenes. I can show you your online shop, what you get. I show you some more products. And then you even have a better understanding. And it's more easier for you to imagine how the business works. So the option to make another call, another phone call after the first call doesn't exist anymore. The next option is the Zoom call. Because who is asking the questions is leading conversation. So you lead the conversation. You say, this is the next part. The next part is a Zoom call. On the Zoom call, you just explain him a little bit, and then you ask him, how do you want to get started? Because of course he gets started. What else? Then you just show him the packages, and then you help him to take a decision. And I'm telling you, this is the strategy what works 100%. Because you give people what they want, you be professional, you try to solve problems, you sell the dream, you sell the vacation, and this is how it works. And when you do this on a regular basis, you become so good at this, and then you recruit hundreds and thousands of people for your business just using social media. You can turn a stranger in 2 days with that strategy into a distributor. I hope you have massive success with this strategy because this really works. I built my business 100% with this strategy. I recruited 120 people and I created a team of more than 1,500 people just with that strategy. And this is what I teach to my team. So this really works. So give it a try and thank you for watching the video.